Hey there, Aquarius. Welcome or welcome back to Stars Aligned Oracle YouTube channel, the luckystars community. Cat Star here with a new timeless reading. Timeless meaning no matter when you come across this message and it resonates with you, it is for you. As a reminder, my readings are for entertainment and are general in nature. They may or may not resonate for everybody, so please do take what is for you and leave what isn't for those of you liking, and sharing the videos. Thank you so much. It does help others to be able to see these messages that might not otherwise. I also want to give a huge shout out to all of the new and returning viewers and subscribers, and to my amazing channel members. Thank you all so much for being here. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. All right, so the word looking attempted to come out during the liking portion of kind of the intro there. So Spirit is wanting us to take a look at kind of something that you have been either hiding from or denying, kind of with we have like the shadow work cards here. And Spirit wants to take a look at something, Aquarius, that maybe you have not been paying attention to, or something that has been being ignored that can no longer be ignored. Okay, this can no longer be ignored, kind of energy coming through here. So let's go ahead and see what needs to come through. Ooh, okay. Interesting. Let's go ahead and put that there. We'll get a few tarot. This here. All right, let's get a few more. Ooh. Okay. Here and here. Okay. The bottom of the deck is the last one, so that's the one. And that is that. Okay. We're going to get one of these. These are such cute little cards, but they're blank on the back, so very interesting. So, ooh, okay. That just flew all the way across wherever it went, and there actually are two, so we'll put those over here. Let's go ahead and see what this message is for you, Aquarius. What can no longer be ignored? Okay, let's see. You've got apathy. Ignite your passion for. It's the antidote to indifference, disinterest, detachment. So this is almost like that energy of the Four of Cups. Okay, some of you, you're just floating through life, right? You're just floating through life. You're kind of neutral. Not really much gets a rise out of you from the positive or the negative aspects, right? And in some aspects, that is actually a good place to be. But for this specific message coming through, Aquarius, it's time to move into a space or a place that is or brings you passion, that you are passionate about, that is a passionate kind of fire burning within you that you need to move through or move towards. Something has been pulling at you, whether you want to admit it or not, whether you want to pay attention to it or not. It has been pulling at you, and Spirit is like, Aquarius, you can't ignore this anymore. This can't be ignored. You need to pay attention. A sunflower here, right, in a sunflower field, moves towards the sun. It faces towards the sun, okay? And that is a very important thing. That lights it up. It brings it warmth. It brings it joy, right? And or if that is not something, or if there's it faces another sunflower, okay? I don't know if you've ever seen this in action, if you've ever seen this happen or not, but sunflowers are very uplifting type of flowers, okay? They move towards what lights them up. They move towards, right, what kind of brings them joy, or what warms them from the inside out, if that makes sense. And Spirit is asking you, Aquarius, to do that. Some of you have just stayed in the same place, same thing morning and night, but the date changes or the time changes, that sort of thing, and not really moving towards anything passionate, anything that lights you up, anything that's right, almost like staying in homeostasis, like just staying in the same place just because. But then for some of you, complaining about it. That's very interesting. This is a very interesting energy, okay? It's the antidote to indifference, apathy, okay? You have the Chariot. This makes me laugh so much that the Chariot is here because Aquarius, the Chariot is asking you, it's coming through here, to uh, it's almost as if there's like with the standard Chariot, there's kind of the two is it sphinxes. This one doesn't really have it, but it's almost as if you're, oh, here at the top, these look like cats. Either way, right? The sphinxes, the cats, the sometimes it's horses. It doesn't really matter what it is, but sometimes the Chariot can mean picking a lane or going one way or the other, or right, having kind of a different place. This is really focusing or asserting a space or a place is what's coming through here, Aquarius. And it makes me laugh because it's like once you move towards that passion or what's been pulling at you, Aquarius, it's going to be very quick. You're going to have a lot of progress, a lot of movement, but it's going to be successful. You're going to feel like lit up from the inside out. You're going to feel warm. You're going to have that energy of, you know what? I'm ready to do this. And for some of you, the Chariot, it will bring about this emotion, okay? Not that indifference, but that emotion coming through, because the Chariot card is Cancer, okay? That is the sign, and that is Cups energy, okay? Cups energy, it's this energy of water, it's this energy of emotion, it's this energy of not having that indifference anymore, but having that movement, having an emotional feeling, okay, that will be just amazing. You'll feel disciplined. You'll feel as if you're really kind of moving towards this determined place, or having determination, instead of just being like, yeah, whatever happens, same thing, or what is it, same shit different day, or something like that. That's that saying. You're going to have kind of a path is what's coming through, right? It's not like you're going to be floating. You're going to have a specific passion that you're moving towards, okay? And you also have the Six of Swords coming through. And isn't that interesting that the Six of Swords is coming through within this? Because this is that transition, leaving behind that indifferent kind of energy, or that detached or bored kind of energy, right? The apathy, and leaving that behind and transitioning into kind of that space of that Chariot, moving into that space of, you know what? Okay, I am passionate about this. I'm excited about this. I'm going to transition out, right? I can't ignore it anymore. It's been tugging at me, pulling at me, and now Spirit's coming through, the message is coming through that it's time to actually move towards this, okay? Let this go away, accept, right, whatever this apathy or indifference or boredom, accept it. But now I'm ready, right? I can't ignore it anymore. I'm ready to move into something that I'm passionate about. Okay. The next card you have is Justice, and you have Judgment. Wow. You have the two big J's coming through here. Justice and Judgment. See, this is cause and effects. Justice is all about cause and effect. If you continue to stay here, Aquarius, you're going to continue to get stuff to be indifferent about, nothing to be passionate about, or even sad about. Isn't that interesting? It's like you're perpetuating with this Justice card, that cause and effect, that continuation of that bored energy, or that energy of being detached, or that energy of being neutral, or that energy of just being just floating. Okay, that it's like this truth, this honesty needed to come out. It's almost as if a consequence of it, or not taking accountability for it with the Justice card, is going to keep you in that space. But yet, what's happening? You have something that's been pulling at you. You have something that's been attempting to get your attention that keeps being ignored, can no longer be ignored. But the consequence, or not taking accountability, is you continue to live this bored kind of life, disinterest, detached, indifferent, right? In a space that isn't feeling bold or feeling uplifted, right? That is a consequence that keeps you in that space. So now judgment is coming through here, Aquarius, to the two big J's, right? Can't be ignored anymore. This is a second chance. This is a rebirth. This is an awakening. Aquarius, get up and do something, okay? That's why the judgment is here. The two big J's, the big J's, both, right? You have the Chariot, you have justice, you have judgment coming through. Big major arcanas, like pointing, signaling to a big change that is required, is necessary. These big changes, these big J's coming through here, Aquarius, they can no longer be ignored. It can't be ignored, okay? And what's going to be the potential outcome is the sun. Isn't it interesting that you have the sunflower here and the sun here? What you don't see coming, that potential outcome, moving into that, listening to, moving towards, moving away from all of the good things here that we've already spoken about, Aquarius, brings you to that kind of bold energy, that vibrant energy, that uplifting energy, that energy of excitement, that energy of passion, that energy of wow, right? This is, I am ready to step into this bold, bright, vibrant, brilliant life and leave this humdrum and indifferent, neutral, floating kind of energy behind. And that is exactly what is on the kind of horizon for you. Again, it can't be ignored any longer. Now you have these two cute cards. You are more than enough. Sometimes we feel like we aren't. Sometimes we feel like it's not for us. But Aquarius Spirit is saying you are more than enough. This is for you. This sun energy, this second chance, this rebirth, this moving into this bold, wonderful, successful energy. Instead of ignoring all of this beautiful, these big J's are here to remind you that it can't be ignored anymore. You're enough. Go for it. Okay? Do it. Look up to the sun. Rise up like the sunflower and uplift not only yourself but others in that process. And then you also have every day. Oh, here it is. Powerful. Pow, right? Every day is what you make it. Oh my gosh. See? Aquarius, you've got the sunflowers, you've got the sun beginning, right? This energy, Aquarius, this energy can't be ignored. The two big J's are here, Aquarius, because every day is what you make it. You are more than enough. You can do this. You can move out of this into this. And you know what? It'll be like a breath of fresh air, for sure, because you'll actually feel like, feel something, right? Okay. I do intend this resonated with you and for you. If it did, please do hit the like button and share this video. It does help others to be able to see these messages that might not otherwise. Also, feel free to hit the subscribe button right down below and the bell icon so you're notified every time I upload new readings. It is free for you to subscribe to the YouTube channel, and it does support the Lucky Stars community in growing and thriving. As always, I do wish you lots of hope, lots of joy, and lots of love with all of your current and future endeavors. I'll see you in the next reading.